I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black.
Let me just say this again. Just because you're 6'4" doesn't make you high value. You got with a single mother with 2 boys, and the fact that she is white and her previous kids are white says a lot, bro. You're a black guy in America, bro. You know the racial tensions. You're this 6'4" rich guy, black guy, and then you decide to choose a white single mother of 2 white kids, and you're coming out doing red pill podcasts.
He's a top tier man because he's 6'4" and black. This is why he's the trinket. He's the fetish. But
Hold on. What did it say right there? Realizing I have to push my 6'4" boyfriend's baby out in 3 weeks. What do you mean realizing, bro? Like, you've got 2 kids already.
But this is the dude that y'all follow, fellas. This is the rhetoric that y'all subscribe to from hypocrites. A black man playing stepdaddy to some white kids.
Wild.
The way this motherfucker said that.
So I'm not familiar with this cinematic universe. So I decided to look up a couple of this dude's clips, and it's just him ragging on single moms all day long and how they're not wifey material.
So if you are a single mother, single mothers.
Hey, big up to Daniel for the super chat, man. Big up to Daniel for the super chat. He says, not a good look for him or any man of race. Yeah, and this is the thing, yeah? Like, this is the thing. Let's say you're a white guy watching, any of you white guys watching this, yeah? Imagine this, you get with a black woman who's a single mother of 2 black kids. Now you're the stepdaddy. Like, the optics, fam. I know, like, yeah, in an ideal world, it shouldn't matter. But in an ideal world, if you're 6'4", you're rich and you're high value, you should be able to get a woman that doesn't have children. And you should be the woman's first choice. Because at the end of the day, that woman, she had kids with a white man. And, you know, the white man came in, had sex with her. 2 kids came out. Now that she's a single mother, now she can be with you, bro. Like, now she can be with you, 6'4" black guy with money. Like, that is wild, fam. In the chat, you lot in the chat, let me know if you could do what he does. Interracial dating with a single mother who already has 2 teenage kids of her own race. You wasn't the first choice. Do you understand that? Like,
Moms all day long and how they're not wifey material.
So if you are a single mother, single mothers normally don't have good character, generally speaking, because they chose the wrong man, meaning that they normally broke up the relationship. Single moms show the worst characteristic traits, to be honest. No, what single mothers show is that you're selfish because you prioritize yourself over the kid. If you prioritize the kid, you would have worked through thick and thin to keep that relationship with the father.
A black man playing stepdaddy to some white kids.
wow.
With a single mother who was a BBL Becky. Mind you, getting her knocked up because she's currently pregnant, not even married to her. They've been together since 2017.
Oh
and
my
has yet
days.
to put a ring on her finger.
Oh my.
So Christmas is around the corner, and since we got a little mixed baby here, we're gonna see which Santa he chooses. We got a black Santa,
And I have the white ones.
and let's.
Oh my days. Oh my God. Nah, no way, bruh. That is mental. Picked this white single mother. He done interracial dating with a single mother who already has 2 children from her own race, have a child with her, and then you do a TikTok called Black versus White, and to basically ask the baby, which Santa do you want, the black Santa or the white Santa? Are you serious, bruv? And this is the host of the No Fugazee podcast, Red Pill, Female Nature, Hypergamy, all of this stuff. Bruh, you can't even, I don't even know what to say, fam. Because I didn't look at these videos, fam. I just skimmed the first bit and I was like, all right, cool, I can use this video. Fam, this is mental, bro. Like,
See which one he chooses. Same time, don't cheat.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Which one are you gonna pick?
Like all the boxes were checked. Cringy interracial couple content. She's begging to be proposed to. She's a single mother. All of these things that he tells you in clips like this.
Yeah, and that's deep as well, because when you have to deep it, think about it like this, yeah? She's a single mother already, and then now he's made her a baby mama again. So now she's a baby mama to 2 men, 1 white man and 1 black man. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy because he is the host of No Fugazee Podcast. This is why it's so mad, bro. And yes, that content is absolutely cringe. Like, even watching it, like, I couldn't believe I couldn't believe that is real. Like,
Single mother, do you believe you deserve a man in the top percentile?
I'm able to do everything else, whether or not I have a baby or not. I still can be a great wife.
Yeah, listen, single moms, recreational use only.
Do you mean like
and he's got a whole single mother girlfriend, bruv, who he's made a baby mama. And he said single moms are for recreational use. Brother, let me just tell you lot one thing, bruv, yeah? And this is something I've learnt the hard way. Be careful what you say on the internet, fam. I'ma say this again. Make sure you hear me very well. Be careful what you say on the internet, even if you're not like a YouTuber, even if you're just a normal civilian. And this guy has just made himself look like an absolute idiot, bro. I'm sorry. I don't hate this dude. I ain't got nothing against him, but you're an idiot now, because no one can take you serious ever again. You basically said this about single mums, that recreational use, and you're with a single mum. And you, not only that, she's a white woman with white children, and you're playing stepdaddy to them white children, and then you had 2 kids with her, and you're not married to her. Like, and then you go and do No Fugazee Podcast talking about modern women.
Do you believe you deserve a man in the top percentile?
I'm able to do everything else, whether or not I have a baby or not. I still can be a great wife.
Yeah, listen, single moms, recreational use only.
do you mean like
Time out. Let's reverse it real quick.
No, keep going. Keep it rolling. Keep it fucking rolling.
It's mad.
Looks like you're doing more than recreational use with her, buddy.
You can't come out and start saying stuff about single mums when you're doing this. Merry Christmas, fam. Man got the full pajama set for everybody, bruv. Your missus was currently pregnant in that picture. Let me know, what do you lot think about what my man's doing, bro? Like, what do you lot think? And listen, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of really, really attractive single mothers out. I would say a lot of the most attractive women walking around are single mothers, bro.
You know what? You want to have this goofy ideology? That's fine. Go live that life. But you're not even living it.
The caption reads, buying our baby everything he touches at Miniso.
If this BBL Becky didn't have no kids, she wouldn't be with him.
You think so?
Why else would he get with a BBL Becky with kids if he could get another one? Why would he go in contravention with his own ideology if he could get the same type of girl without kids? So they talk about, I make 6 figures this and that. I'm over this height, this and that. But then you still end up with the single mom that you be yelling about. I don't even believe you can get what you want.
Yeah, that's facts. That's true. If you're 6'4" and that's so desirable, and you know, blah blah blah, you're black, you know, you're 8% of the population, you know, and all this stuff, like, and you've got money, why did you pick a single mother to be with? Like, it doesn't compute, bro. It doesn't make sense. Like, the equation does not balance properly. Why would you couple up with a woman that already has 2 children from a different race to you? Not just that she's a single mother, but she's of a different race to you and has children of a different race to you. So when you're all out in public, everybody knows you're playing stepdaddy to kids of a different race. The optics don't look great.
I don't have that mindset that think that, oh, I'm this guy right now. I'll put it like this. Right now, where I'm at in myself in my life, I know that if I wanted to be out in these streets and be promiscuous, I'll be doing damage to a lot of women. It's gonna be very hard to measure up to a nigga like me. Maybe some years ago, I didn't really have the confidence, but now it's like, it's gonna be extremely hard for a woman to find a man that's better than me. And
This is a guy that is with a single mother, a white single mother who has white children, bro, making cringy interracial content on TikTok, talking mad cruddy, bro. And the title of that video was The Dating Dilemma, Average Women Wanting High Value Men. So obviously he was talking about himself. Bruh. You're not real, bro. Like, you're just not real, bro.
I have full custody of my kid, right? Difference between me and you is I met my girl when we got together when we were 25. Yeah. So yes, we both had children. So we came into the relationship with children, but I was young and she was young. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't have to build on anything. We were kind of just young together, figuring things out. Okay, so now you just heard that clip where you got the truth now. Now let's get into another clip where
Okay, cool. So he's basically saying that he got with the white girl when he was 25 and she was, I don't know how old she was, but he already had kids. He already was a father when he met her. So basically, he was a single parent and she was a single parent, and then they got together while around the age of 25. See, now that makes a little bit more sense, I guess, but at the same time, Cooley, you're not off the hook, bro, because she's white and she has white children. Bruh, come on, bro. You're a black guy. Come on, bro. The optics. The optics.
actually tell men that don't have any kids not to date single moms. Men that do have kids that have full custody of their kids, that's an exception to the rule if you have full custody of your kids, because only 18% of fathers win custody battles. So you're in the exception, man. And when you have full custody of your kid, women that don't have kids necessarily don't understand the obligations that it takes when having kids. There's many red flags that those single moms be having. So still try to avoid them. But if you can find one that doesn't have all of those red flags, but you have a kid, maybe it's not a bad idea.
So basically he's saying that his girl, the white girlfriend who's a single mom, she's an exception to all the negative traits that he was talking about single moms. So he's saying he's found so basically he's saying he found the unicorn single mother. And she just happened to be white, and she just happened to have 2 white kids. So when she wasn't a single mom, when she was just a woman without children, she was childless, she chose to date within her race. And this is something what usually typically happens. Yeah. But now she's become a single mother. Now she can be with a black guy. But still, it's nonsensical to even say, because generally speaking, most of them do. I just happen to be the exception to the rule, and my girl happens to be the exception to the rule. So realistically, if your value is high enough and you can dictate a lot of terms in a relationship, don't date any single moms. You get a woman without any kids. If you have a kid and your value is high enough to still dictate terms in a relationship, still don't get a woman with kids, because it's going to be a headache, right? Wow, this guy is not real, bro. Complete hypocrite. Complete.
So realistically, if your value is high enough and you can dictate a lot of terms in a relationship, don't date any single moms. You get a woman without any kids. If you have a kid and your value is high enough to still dictate terms in a relationship, still don't get a woman with kids, because it's going to be a headache, right?
Wow. You say a lot of stuff and it sounds good. You know, to somebody who's got probably like a lower IQ, like it sounds very eloquent what you're saying, bro. But like, somebody like me listening to this is just drivel, because at the end of the day, because we know the kind of lifestyle you live in, it's just like you're just a fraud, like, and that's all it is. It's just a fraud, because why are you with a single mom then?
Single moms show the worst characteristic traits, to be honest. I'll explain why. Because if they had good characteristic traits, they would be with the baby father.
So
this is a guy that's with a... Oh my God. So why is your missus not with her baby father, bro?
Does your girl got bad character?
I'm the exception.
And she's the exception
too.
She left for a valid reason. All the other single moms?
Nah, trash. Come on now.
And what about you? Do you have good character? Because you could make it. Not, I'm not gonna make any aspersions on your. I don't know the situation. Maybe the baby mom's drug addicted. Maybe she passed away. Who knows? You don't know. But you're comfortable talking about single moms so confidently without knowing their situation. So you want to be seen as an individual, right? And you want to be given some grace because of the details of your life and whatever's going on, and that's fair. But you don't accord that to other people. I just think that's interesting. You want everyone to treat you the way you don't treat everybody else.
Let me just say this in closing. I don't have no problem with the guy. I don't hate the guy. You know, I don't hate anyone, bruv. I don't hate you. Like, if you see this video, I don't hate you. Like, it's just a fact of, like, I just think that it's a bit fraudulent. It's just, in my opinion, and I think most people would look at it as very fraudulent. And being 6'4" doesn't make you high value, my brother. I'm sorry, it doesn't, bro.